Ever wondered why some relationships feel like a constant uphill battle? Well, you might be dealing with an emotionally damaged partner. Emotional damage isn't always obvious. It can stem from a myriad of sources like past traumas, broken relationships, or even childhood experiences. It's like a silent saboteur, quietly undermining your relationship. It can leave you feeling drained, constantly putting in effort, but never quite feeling fulfilled. So if you're constantly feeling drained or unfulfilled, it might be time to take a closer look. So, what are the signs you should look out for? Firstly, inconsistency. Emotional damage often manifests as inconsistency in behavior, thoughts, and feelings. One day she might be cheerful and engaged, the next day she may seem distant and uninterested. This roller coaster of emotions can be confusing and frustrating, but it's essential to remember, this is not about you. It's a reflection of the turmoil within her. Next, overreactions to minor issues. If she blows things out of proportion or has intense reactions to small problems, it's a classic sign of emotional damage. This is because emotionally damaged people often have a heightened sensitivity to certain triggers, which may seem insignificant to others. A simple disagreement can quickly escalate into a full-blown argument. Again, this is not a reflection of your actions, but an indicator of her internal struggles. Thirdly, extreme self-doubt. An emotionally damaged woman may constantly question her worth and abilities. She may struggle with feeling good enough or worthy of love and affection. This self-doubt can be debilitating and may manifest as constant need for reassurance or excessive self-criticism. It's not that she's seeking attention, but rather she's grappling with deeply ingrained insecurities. Fourth, unwillingness to open up. If she's hesitant to share her feelings or experiences, it could be a sign of emotional damage. Often, emotionally damaged individuals have a hard time trusting others due to past betrayals or disappointments. They may build walls around themselves as a defense mechanism. It's not that she doesn't want to let you in, but rather, she's afraid of being hurt again. Lastly, emotional withdrawal. If she often seems detached or unresponsive, it could indicate emotional damage. She may withdraw emotionally as a way to protect herself from potential pain or rejection. This emotional distance can be challenging to deal with, but it's crucial to understand that it's a coping mechanism, not a personal slight. In all these scenarios, it's crucial to remember that these signs are manifestations of her emotional struggles, not a reflection of your actions or worth. It's also important to note that while these signs can indicate emotional damage, they can also be symptoms of other mental health issues. Therefore, it's always a good idea to approach the situation with empathy and seek professional help when needed. Recognizing these signs can be the first step towards a healthier relationship. The journey might be challenging, but with patience, understanding, and professional guidance, it's possible to navigate through the storm and reach calmer waters. After all, everyone deserves to feel loved, secure, and happy in their relationships. But what does this mean for you and your relationship? Being in a relationship with someone who is emotionally damaged can be akin to navigating a maze. It's complex, it's challenging, and at times it can feel like you're walking on eggshells. The emotional toll it can take is significant. You might find yourself constantly trying to provide reassurance or having to tiptoe around certain topics. Moreover, there's a potential for the relationship to turn toxic. We're not saying it will, but there's a risk. Emotional damage can often lead to trust issues, jealousy, and even manipulation. These are the ingredients of a toxic relationship that can leave you feeling drained and frustrated. But here's the kicker. Emotional damage isn't a free pass to act poorly. It's an explanation, not an excuse. It's crucial for both parties to work on healing and growth. It's crucial to understand that emotional damage isn't an excuse for toxic behavior. Now, let's ponder upon something important. Consider the relationships you have or have had. Do any of the warning signs we discussed resonate with you? Have you noticed someone close to you grappling with these emotional struggles? It's time for self-reflection. Understanding is the first step towards healing. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone showing these signs? How did it affect you? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.